I want to share a story with you. It's a little personal, but I wanted to talk to you about two parallels that I recently thought of when I was getting my braces. So I only have my top braces so far, and I'm pretty glad that they started me with just half of the set of braces because it's a big adjustment. And you're probably wondering, why am I talking about braces on a dog training channel? I'm Paula Nowak with Canine Country Academy, and our mission is to help you have a better relationship with your dog through the use of positive reinforcement, communication, and education. The reason I want to share this story and this parallel is because I think it can help many people overcome some of the obstacles that we put in our own way, whether that's in regards to something we want to do for ourselves or our family or our home or our dog. So I've had crooked teeth basically my whole life. As soon as the adult teeth came in, they were crooked. And it's taken me till almost 40 years old to commit to getting braces. And I wanted to share some of the reasons that I did not get braces and then what caused me to get braces. And I want you to think about, and we'll discuss, how this might be something you put in your own way when it comes to things that you want to do with your dog. So one of the reasons I did not get braces as a young person is because of fear. I didn't know what it was going to feel like. At the time, it probably was not a cost-effective thing for my family to afford. And then as an adult, being put on myself, it costs a lot of money. It's inconvenient. It takes a lot of time. It could be painful. So all of these various reasons are things you might think about when you're maybe trying to train your dog or you're trying to help your dog overcome behavioral issues. You might think the same thing, like, how long will it take? Is it going to be painful? How much is it going to cost? And all of those things are really important to consider because committing to helping your dog is a big deal. You want to make sure you're getting the best services for your dog and for you because you have to learn how to help your dog. When you think about helping your dog, again, I'm likening it to me getting braces. So for me, I'm probably going to have a full set of braces for about 18 months. I've only had them on, as of this recording, a week. And it's interesting. Sometimes it's a little uncomfortable, it's a little tight, it's a little awkward. I'm still learning how to talk and how to take care of them because I want to make sure that I get the best result and that I stay within my 18 months or maybe even less. When you think about working with a dog who has behavioral issues, this is also important. Once you start down that path and you've committed, just like me getting braces, you want to make sure that you make the time to help your dog, to work on the homework, to get the equipment that you're going to need for them, to have your treats ready, to do all the things so that you can be successful. When you're working with a dog, there isn't a guarantee on how long it's going to take for your dog to see some changes. It could be a couple weeks, it could be months, it could be years. The same thing with me getting braces. It might take 18 months, maybe it takes less, maybe more. I could do everything right and my teeth still have to do the work and shift. My orthodontist and the techs, they have to do everything right, but it still takes time for the body to change. And the same is true with the dog that we're working with. You might do everything right. We as instructors might do everything right. Your vet behaviorist might do everything right. And it still is on the dog to make that change in their behavior. And as long as we're seeing change, just like as long as I'm seeing that my teeth are starting to shift or I feel that they're starting to shift, then we know we're on the right track, right? Once I made that commitment, I put it on the calendar that this is the day that I was gonna have my braces installed. I did a ton of research before even making that appointment, but I committed to it. And I encourage you to do the same when you are ready to commit to help your dog to be the best dog they possibly can be. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be that therapy dog. They don't have to love everyone. But we want your dog to be the best dog that they can be. We want them to feel safe. We want them to have skills and coping skills. And I also want you to feel like you're empowered and you know you can help your dog with the right support. So I share my story with you today about braces so you can follow me on this journey, but also because it's very similar to what a lot of people put in front of them when they want help for their dog, but they're really unsure and they're scared. And I want to take that fear away from you because you can do this. You can help your dog find the right resources, whether it's us or someone in your area. You can do it. Don't let it be something you wait and then the teeth get more crooked or the dog becomes more reactive, because the sooner you start, the sooner you can see results.